Hey y'all, hey. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all doing all right? I just wanted to come in and do a quick video before I went into the office. I just want to tell y'all, last night I was praying and I was, asking the Creator about some things about, healing and, why certain things come up, that you may have thought you were over, or why, you know, we as a people, why we do certain things at times without an explanation. And I guess, for lack of a better title, I'll say, don't let the scars fool you. Okay, what I mean by that is what I was shown when we go through things, and when we have gone through things, you've come away from those things are no longer a factor in your life. You're okay. Life is going good. You going about your day to day. It's nothing wrong. And all of a sudden you have a phantom pain, a phantom worry, or phantom like something's not right. And what I mean by phantom is, the only example I know how to give is when people have amputations, like they lose an arm, a leg, or something like that. They'll have phantom feelings or phantom pains, or it'll feel like that body part is still there, but it's gone. And what makes it feel like that is because you're so familiar with that body part being there. So when it's all of a sudden taken away, or it's no longer on your body, you'll still feel like it's there, but it's not. And it's the same way with a scar, an internal scar, not so much a physical scar, but in comparison to when you have a surgery and you have a scar, or you hurt yourself and you have a scar, you could be healed from the inside and have experienced healing emotionally, physically, all of that. But every now and then that scar act up, or that scar tissue will hurt, and it'll cause you to think, dang, is something else wrong with me? Or something else going on? Is it something I need to be looking out for? And that's not necessarily the case. It's just a phantom pain. So you have to be careful of the scar, because the scar will fool you. It'll have you thinking in ways you're not healed, that something is going to happen, that you have to do certain things or make people do certain things for stuff not to happen. And that will drive you insane. Trust me, I know, been there, done that. And I'm thankful to God that He shows me the difference now. You cannot make a situation be any kind of way it's not going to be. You have to just trust the process. You have to trust that when you're doing what you're supposed to do, everything else will fall into place and be as it should be, but not be afraid, because that scar is acting up. That scar is there from the pain and the hurt or whatever you experienced before. So it's not in your mind, but don't let the scar fool you. It doesn't mean that you're not complete. It doesn't mean that you're not whole. It doesn't mean that something is wrong. It could be just that scar reminding you, oh, you was hurt in this area. You got to guard this and protect this. And then when you start doing that, you cause yourself a lot of undue stress and a lot of undue pain mentally and spiritually, especially if it's an emotional scar or a scar that, a spiritual scar. You have to protect your mind and guard your heart and not let that scar fool you. But that's as best as I can describe it with the way it came to me. So, I said all that to say, just don't be fooled by the scar. Your healing. Walk in your commitment. Walk in those things that God has for you and that is yours. Don't, try to make things happen that don't need to happen. Just walk in it. Be the person that you were created to be, and don't let the scar fool you. But I gotta run, y'all. I just had to drop that because it was on me. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.